think adapting to life in a new country is always going to be a challenge, no matter where you are.
Go sort of with an open mind, kind of definitely research the place they're going and find a bit about where they're going before they actually throw themselves into that environment, because it can be a bit of a culture shock.
Yeah.
Really try and get into the Canadian culture, because especially at Carleton University, exchange students all get put in the same halls. So I lived with 3 other English girls from different universities across the UK, and that was lovely because it gave me a bit of home comfort, but at the same time it was very easy to not actually meet any Canadian people.
Brace yourself in their culture and don't turn your nose up at anything, like, for example, their food, their music, some of the exact activities they do. Just get involved in it, because that's the way to get a real sense of their culture.
Culturally in France, there's a lot more emphasis on the food and dining experience. So whereas here we maybe take up to an hour to eat, in France, it's a really sociable process where, you sit down with friends over, a few hours with...
I wish I knew that the people of Hong Kong, they value their privacy and space a lot more than the people of England and Wales do.
You can really meet anyone from anywhere, so culturally diverse. My housemates that I was living with out there, one was Sri Lankan, one was from Poland, and the other was American, and they all worked at Monash University. And through them I was able to meet so many different people.
I think the biggest challenge was the culture shock of living with a family in the village. But because it's such an intense environment and they're such lovely people, it's sort of easy to overcome.
Definitely try learn a bit of the language before you go, and then when you get there really integrate yourself with Italians, and don't be afraid to try speak Italian to them, because they don't mind if you're making a mistake, and they like it when you try.
What is a car boot?
Car seat. When you restart your car, jumpstart your car, yeah.
Tires.
Steering wheel. A pedal. The back side of the car.
like when they wrap the tire on the back of the Jeep. Ooh,
What?
The hood. Oh, the trunk! The trunk!
Yeah, the trunk.
Bit of mascara on because I was about to meet all my new peers the day, and walked 2 meters out and I'm dripping. It was very humid.
Temperatures that range from +20 to -28.
I had a bike and I biked around the whole time, and there's quite a few hills, and at 35 degrees and high humidity it's hard going. But
Very, very cold and nothing like I'd ever experienced before. And I didn't realise how that would really influence sort of my social life and my school life. Carleton University had underground tunnels, so actually it meant I didn't have to sort of leave during the day. But it's actually really important to still go outside, if that makes sense, just literally just for your own mental health.
It's a completely different lifestyle. A lot of people work early in the morning until mid-afternoon so that you can enjoy the sunshine.
Get used to when you're in France, the fact that not everything will be open on Sunday.
And in Spain, the timings, that's a cultural thing as well. You'd find within where the shops are open in the morning and night, but not in the afternoon.
In the end, I was eating prata and curry for breakfast, which you may think is so weird, but you just start with a main meal for your day.
The thing I miss the most about being at home was probably a knife and fork, because I still can't actually pick up food despite being there for 6 weeks with chopsticks, and I just really struggle to use chopsticks, so I really needed a knife and fork, which obviously they don't have in China.
You eat food with your fingers, and chapati is normally on top of, it's not actually your fingers. The food stays on your tips of your fingers. If it ever crosses into your palm of your hand, their parents will smack their hand. That's forbidden table manners. It's so rude. That's eating with your hands. If you're like that, you're in trouble. If you're eating with the tips of your fingers and chapati, that's polite.